Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot for today, Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. You know we love that for you. Whatever doesn't fit, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. That's it. Pretty easy peasy. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com. Okay. I got 3 items up for free giveaways. So if you leave a comment, just say whether you want the Intuitive City Oracle deck, the little jar of affirmations, or I also have the, let me show you, the motivational cards for kids. If you leave a comment, I'll enter you in the drawing for the free giveaways, which will be announced Saturday morning. Ding, 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 ding. All right. I think I only have 3 entries so far. Something like that. I think 3. We got 1 on the table. Oh, if you hear whining, it's Bubs. He's at the door. He thinks it's almost dinner time. Little does he know that when I'm done with this video, I'm going to take a shower, and it's going to be even longer. He ate at like noon. I don't understand what his problem is. And I think there's still food in the bowl in the kitchen, because I leave it there for them, just in case one of them wants to nosh. We got 2 on the table, 3 on the table, 4 on the table, 5 on the table. Bubby, I'll be done in like 30 minutes. And then a shower. Shh, don't tell him. He'll get angry. We got, I was gonna say we've got 6 people on the table. We've got 6 cards on the table. This ain't no I ain't hosting that today. Does anybody watch Virgin River on Netflix? They just put the last season up last week, or not the last season, but the current season up last week, and I watched the whole thing in like one night. Last Friday night, I think it was. And what's his name's sister has sex with what's his name on the pool table, and I'm watching it and I'm thinking, come on, like this is so like, what is it with pool tables? Like, why do people always have a thing about pool tables? Make it make sense to me. The ex-husband and I had a pool table. I never thought I was having sex on there. I don't get it. Oh, sorry, we got 7 on the table and 1 major. Now we got 8 on the table, 1 major. We'll do 1 more shuffle after this. Oh, hold on, let me get it, because it hasn't fallen yet. I can still get it. All right, we got 9 on the table. Yes. Oh, we got 10. Well, that can't be good. Top of the deck is Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. And for some reason, I'm getting someone is committed to a third party, even if it's burdensome. Congratulations on that third party. You must be so excited. Bottom of the deck is all good stuff. All right, we're going to set this over here. So we got 8, 10. We got 11 cards with bottom of the deck. We've got the 8 of Cups. We've got the 5 of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. Holy okay, I just realized that. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are right next to each other. The Ace of Cups. The Magician. The 8 of Pentacles. The King of Swords. We've got the 7 of Swords. And bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. All right, so feminine and masculine, take out resonates. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands. There's a King of Wands. There's a King of Swords. There's a Knight of Swords. Who cares? It doesn't matter. So two possible scenarios going on here. I just did the collective video with the All Hallows Eve deck, and that had 2 scenarios as well. Okay, so 2 scenarios. First scenario, this could just be someone's own personal growth here with the 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. This is somebody, this is someone on a healing journey. This is someone that continues to grow and evolve and change. This is someone that continues to awaken, to the good inside them, I just heard. But they also continue to work on themselves internally. I guess that's how they find the good inside them. But seriously, like heal wounding and all that jazz. And with the Knight of Swords, this is someone this isn't someone like, oh, but it's a lot of work to heal. No, this is someone that's like, okay, you're telling me I got something else I got to heal on the inside. Like, let's go, let's do this. I'm ready for it. Let's bang it out. With the Queen of Wands and King of Wands, this is someone that has a vision for themselves, for their future. Someone like a people person, very friendly, very outgoing. Again, this is someone that's awakened, and they continue to awaken. Okay? Because again, there's no such thing as healed. You're always healing. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. This person has manifested in all of this healing, awakening, and they continue to. Okay? And they're snappy about it. I wish I could snap my fingers. I can't snap my fingers. I never could. They're snappy about it. I mean, again, they're not afraid to continue on this healing journey. Like, there's nothing from within that they're not willing to like look at and think about, and I want to say judge, but I don't want to say judge. Even though it's just themselves, I don't really want to say that. contemplate, I guess you would say. This person has a very common sense approach to their healing. Like, well, it's got to be done, so it's got to be done, so let's do it. So with the Seven of Swords, this is someone, and yeah, this is a negative card, but it doesn't really have to be. It's like someone that might have glossed over things in the past, like when they weren't healing, like they're just like, oh, just let me put this in a box and put it in the closet and let it sit there for 20 years. Now this person is not like that. This person, no. This person used to be very negligent about their own mental health, physical health, emotional health, their own healing journey. Like this is someone that used to be in denial. They're not like that anymore. This is not the same person that they used to be. Like if people were to watch this person, like a story from birth to now, on their healing journey, I think people would realize that this person is very different. And with the Hierophant, it's because this person has faith. And yes, they could have faith in God, but not necessarily. Everybody's on their own path. Everybody has their own thoughts and feelings in regard to religion and spirituality and God. But they have faith in themselves. They believe in themselves with the Hierophant. This is someone that, again, they when you look at how dishonest they were about themselves, they didn't believe in themselves. Now they do. And they take themselves seriously. Like this journey, not just this healing journey, but this life's journey is serious for me. This is someone realizing, like, I want to heal those wounds. I want to break those generational curses. I want to move out of this life being accomplished, accomplishing something, not just for myself, but for family, friends, for the collective. I want to raise that vibration. All right. Scenario 1. Scenario 2 is a little bit different. This is where we get in with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Whoever this couple is, they're going to come towards someone with this Five of Swords. I don't know, a therapist, a doctor, a friend, a family member. I have no idea. A stranger, I don't know. They're going to come towards someone, this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands, because they're going to say with the Eight of Cups that they want to get on a spiritual journey. They want to get on a healing journey, an awakening journey. With the Knight of Swords, it's like this person, this couple is going to come in, relatively fast. Pardon me, you guys know how I feel. Everything's in divine timing. It's kind of hard to, I don't pull out my timing cards for tarot either. I just heard it's gonna seem like they come out of nowhere. Like whoever they're coming towards, like they're not gonna be expected. It's gonna be like if they know this person's gonna be like, I haven't talked to you in years. It's been 15 years. Like, what are you doing here? And if this person doesn't know them, they don't know this person, it's like they're gonna appear out of nowhere and they're gonna be like, okay, like, what do you want? Like, why are you here? Why are you running at me like a bull in a race? So these people, this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands are going to tell this person that they're manifesting for change, that they're manifesting for growth, that they want to awaken, that they want to heal. Okay? They're going to tell this person, this is what we're manifesting for. This is what we want. We want to work on this. With the Eight of Cups, they're adamant. Like, no, we want to do this. We want to put in the time. We want you to help us, that kind of thing. It very much gives the energy of them going to like a spiritual guru or someone that they think is above them spiritually to help them, to guide them. They're going to come off very, again, just like in the first scenario, very rational with common sense. Like, this is how we used to be. This is how we are now. This is where we want to be. We want to heal. We want to do this. We want to work on that. We know we have childhood wounds. We need to, like they have a plan. It's very cut and dry. It's almost like they PowerPointed it, onto a screen. Like, this is how we want to do it. This is what we want to do. With the Seven of Swords, this is a lie. They don't want to heal. They don't want to awaken. They don't want spiritual growth. There's some hidden agenda in there. We kind of just had this in the collective read that I'm posting, or maybe it's already posted, but I'm posting it to YouTube with the All Hallows Eve deck. What was it? Oh, the puppet master finds love. Karma always finds a way, or something like the puppet master goes into a relationship. I don't know, something about a puppet master. Yeah, this kind of feels like it teeters a little bit into that video. Yeah, whoever this couple is, this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, they're not being truthful. There's some type of deception there. The thing is, whoever this person is that they go towards with the Hierophant belief, this person's going to spot them out, sniff them out in a heartbeat. They're not going to be able to fool this person. I'm just going to say this. When I first got the suspicion that something was going on with the ex-best friend, when I realized that I was being played and mistreated and abused, and when I acknowledged how I felt about the sexual assaults, because don't make I realize that she will all day and every day say that she did not sexually assault me. That doesn't matter. Those two incidences, the way it made me feel during and after, that was sexual assault. She sexually assaulted me. She can say no all she wants all day long. She sexually assaulted me. I know how I felt during and after those assaults. And that is no way for someone to feel after they've, been abused by their ex-best friend. I mean, it should have never even have happened in the first place. But I know when all of that was going on and I first started getting my inkling that something was off, there was something wrong with the situation, there was something off between me and her, there was something off with the guy that she introduced me to. I knew right away. Like, I knew pretty much right away. I stayed in that situation with the guy for like 2 months to try and get information for myself, because I'm like trying to like, why? And I just thought maybe he would let something slip and I would find something out. Um, I didn't find out much, but I did find out enough to realize like they were in cahoots. It was a scam. She is highly abusive, narcissistic, even I've said before, demonic. I think that is probably because of her mental illness. She's mentally ill in some type of way. She has to be. I don't know how you could think that her behavior is okay. And there's something wrong with him because he was with her. He was with her before I was there. So there's obviously something wrong with him. But my point is I knew right away. I stayed in that situation hoping I could garner information. If you're this Hierophant, if you get in this situation, if you know of somebody else that gets in this, is going to get in this situation, somebody says something to you, I mean, you do what you want to do. Looking back on the situation, for my own mental health, once I realized she was fucking around, I should have just left. That was in September. I mean, I knew something was wrong in June when the first sexual assault happened, but I honestly just thought it was because she was secretly in love with me and she didn't know how to deal with her feelings. When everything happened, I only saw her in June, and then I think I saw her like July, August, and then I saw her for Labor Day. And then the day that I left, September 16th. But I knew, like Labor Day weekend, I knew for sure. Like I should have just walked away from her then, avoided the 16th, avoided getting involved with the guy. I should have just left. But I had it in my head that I needed more information because I'm stubborn like that. And I'm also very curious. I'm a very curious Gemini Virgo. All I can say is whoever this person is that's highly intuitive, that is going to sniff these two turds out right away, you should always do what's best for you. Like I would just, like me personally, I would just kick him to the curb. Like I can't help you. Bye. Have a nice day. Because again, after what I went through with the ex-best friend, like I would never stay in an abusive situation like that. I would get the hell out. Like I would not just stay, like, oh well, I gotta learn more about you. Maybe there's something wrong. No, no, no. People know when they're abusive. People know when they're mean and rude and bullies. Like they all know. They all know. You don't need to stay and prove it to yourself. You don't need to stay and prove it to them. Like they know. It's really better just for your own mental health to get up and fucking leave at that point. And that's like I always say, like if the ex best friend were to come around to call or try and get in touch with me, or the guy were to call and get in touch with me, I probably wouldn't even answer at this point. Like it's too late in the game. Like you're not a part of my life. They're not a part of my life. And it's funny because I was just watching a read before I came in here to do my own readings, and she was like, "Oh, they're gonna reach out. Like they're gonna call because they want to make something right. They want to move to calmer waters with you." And I literally looked up at the ceiling like I always do, and I said, "I'm changing my number." I said, "I'm getting a new phone. I'm changing my number." I said, "If they're gonna call, they better call quick because once my number gets unlisted, it is unlisted, baby. There is no going back from that." I was like, what? I'm just kidding though. Sorry, I have this like little, I don't know what it is. It's not a pimple. It's not a skin tag. I don't know what that was. I don't think that they're ever going to call. It's been 2 years. Like, they're not calling. I watch these readings, and they're like, oh, they want to call. They want to come in. They have something they want to say to you. Really? They didn't want to say that 2 years ago? They don't want to say that a year ago? 6 months ago? Like, now they want to say it? I don't believe that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. When I first started watching tarot, I probably was like everybody else. I was like, oh, they're going to call. Yeah, they're going to call. Like, looking at my watch, like counting down the minutes and the days and the months. No, they're not calling. They're not calling. And even if somebody from your past were going to call or reach out or whatever the case may be, you're never going to know when. You're never going to know when, because you're talking about somebody else's life, somebody else's timetable. If somebody else has that feeling like, oh, I want to call so and so, they're going to do it when they want to do it, not when you want them to do it. So there's no point of even thinking about it, because you don't know when it's going to happen. Another one of those things that it takes a long time to get over in tarot, because you think it's for everybody, but really it's not. They're going to call. Which is why it doesn't matter. I was talking to my ex-husband. I think I told him like in like September or October, but I told him again at Christmas when we had our lunch. I told him, I said, just to let you know, like, I'm at some point the beginning of this year, well, I said next year because I said I'm going to probably go get a new phone because I need an upgrade. Like, my phone is, and I said I'm going to try and change my number. I want to change my number because there's certain people I just don't feel like need my number anymore, And I'm not even really talking about past people. I'm talking about like people now, like that I still see every day, but I don't talk to. Like, they don't need my number because I don't really want them reaching out to me. If that makes sense, like, especially work people that I don't talk to anymore that have my number. Like, I just don't want them to have my number. I just don't. So, yeah, there's that. But and I told him, and he looked at me and he goes, "Well," and I looked at him. I said, "Don't worry, I will give you the new number." And he's like, "You better." I think he gets really anxious when he thinks that he can't see the cats. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Those are the two possible scenarios that I was picking up on with these cards. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody enjoys their New Year's, what's left of it. If you're off tomorrow, if you have a long weekend, fabulous. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Yeah, I think this is it for me for tonight. I don't think I'm going to do any more videos or anything. I mean, I don't think, but you never know. So everybody have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.